This is Michael. Let's go for another video on our Tesla. Pretty much, we got some new items to share with you. I think it's going to be some cool items here. It looks like the sky is kind of misty. Maybe it's going to be a little wet. So you can see here I got my little sunscreen shade on there. It's been raining actually a couple days. I was going to show you the mud splat here. That usually helps, but I keep my car pretty clean, so I really can't see any right now to be able to show it to you. Again, I didn't actually touch the car since yesterday. You can see here, still pretty clean. There's no dirt right here. There's one that's piled up a little bit right there. See there, it ricochets over. I don't know how the mud flap's gonna do. Either prevent the muds from, you know, coming across the side. They call this a kicker panel here. That's also PPF too, so that's what makes it easier just to come off. So, but look, let's check it out, see all the cool stuff we got here. Get the trunk open. Got my cup of water here. Also, here we go. Got a few things here. Not sure these boxes look like they're matching really. So let's see what's in here. I think these are the mud flaps. Again, I always buy several kinds so that way you guys can see the difference between the two brands. They're made from China. From the high end, it's like 19 bucks to $40, let's say. And I'm not going to disclose which is the price one, but I'll definitely put the quality one in the description below. There you go, look at that. These look pretty nice. These look like they're made from the same manufacturer, same box. They just put a different label on there, but we'll find out. We'll see which one is the better quality. I believe these are a pair set. I'm not sure, like the thinner one goes in the front or the fatter one goes in the rear. We'll find out. I'm sure there's little instructions here. There we go. Speaking of which, there we go. It says right here. This is the brand for this one anyway. Aftermarket accessories. So these are the mud flaps. So it looks like the front one are the thinner ones, and then the fatty ones are the rear ones. It says right there, rear. You guys can see that right there. So there we go. We got that on there. Okay, so let's take a look at what else we have here. These are the sets for them. Okay, we saw the quality of these two. Let's look at further quality of the rest of them. So the thin one goes in the front, and then these fatty one goes in the rear. Try to get the resolution here for you. Okay, again, these are available in the description below. Let's go and check out these ones here. They look like the same kind of box, really. It's just a different label on there. Again, made from China. Let's see what these ones tell. These look like almost, if you were to put them together and they're lost together, these look a little bit more grayed out. The flexibility, let's check out the flexibility, shall we? Maybe that's what things that distinguish them, is their flexibility. Kind of rigid. I can't really bend them. There's a little scuff mark already on here before, probably from the manufacturing. So we got that there. A little scuff mark there. That's okay. Oh yeah, look at this one. You can see the scuff mark already. Really bad quality. So that's good to know. And this didn't come with no instructions either. So you can see which one took a little bit more careful pride in their items versus don't. And it also comes with screw packs, where the other one, I believe it comes with screw packs also. So you do have to screw these in, and there's some plastic ones that you will pop out. When we'll install it, we'll see which one. It's much more easier to install. So those are the mud flaps here. Let's see the other two. Yeah, the other two, I mean, it looks like this one's like used up a little bit, really. Kind of have scuffle marks already. Look at that. Not too impressive at all, actually. All right, so we're not gonna install this one based on just this cosmetic look. So let's go and put those guys back in this bag, unfortunately. Okay. I'll tell you also it's a front too, by the way. Look, you can see it says front. Oh, it tells you actually front right too for Model 3. Oh, it doesn't say front. It says, this just says for Model 3. Right, left. I'm not sure. Front left. Oh, rear. Rear left. That's what that means. Rear left. and the other one is front left. So good to know. I'm sure we'll figure it out. You can only face a certain direction. And this one's probably gonna say rear right rear, or rear right. And then this is front right. See there? So it has markings, except for it's just kind of a little scuffled up. So let's go ahead and put that one aside. Okay, and let's see these ones here. See this one? There's not any much scuffle there. It says same thing. Look like they probably got it from the same manufacturing, really. See if there's any other ones that's different. Yeah, same box, almost probably. No instructions, but same screw packs it seems like. So this one has. So we're probably gonna put this guy installed here. All right, put these in the bag so they don't. Actually, we're gonna be getting them out anyway quickly. So we can leave them out hanging. All right, let's see what else we have. So this one we're gonna install. These are gonna be going in here. Let's check them out to how they look. Okay, so these fatty ones are pretty much in the rear. And it says right here, this one's gonna be, oh, front left. Front left, so this is actually here. My apologies. So there we go. This one's gonna be covering our little boo-boo there. PPF, catastrophe there. Take that guy off soon. And it's gonna go like this. And then what it is, require one drill right here, which I don't care for really. And then the rest, it just takes these guys off right here. You can see these two. So we're gonna be replacing those ones. And then so we'll have to get into the car and turn the wheel. It shouldn't be a fairly hard install really. And I think with this little rubber boot here, in fact, you might not even have to drill the top, to be honest with you. If you can actually just clamp this down right here, because it comes with a little clamp. If it can fit right here like this, like hook, I think you should be good. Let me see. There you go. See, look, it does hook. It's not going to stay as you like it, but just for safety, I guess. But I think it might. I mean, worst come to worst, you know? Then we just take these guys off. And we just pop them on. Let me just lower it a little bit here. Let me go ahead and take these guys off and see if I can turn the wheel. What's a better advantage for me? Let's do this. We can get this installed right now. All right. Have to step on the brakes in order for the wheels to execute. There we go. Lowers it. Let's turn it. I think it's gonna be protruding us more. So I'm turning it to my left. All right. Let me mute that real quick. Yeah, I found out, by the way, if your system, Tesla, always like clutches or anything, you can just hold these down while holding the brake. What happens is it does a hard reset on the screen. There we go, watch. You can do a soft reset. You don't have to use the brake. Let go of the brake. But if you were to push the brake and then do this, it'll take the whole screen off. Let's do a soft reset. That way I can share with you. Here we go. I'm just holding it down, both buttons at the same time. I didn't figure that out until actually I bought the car. I wish they would have told me that. It's like, you know, your computer always, sometimes it, you know, freezes up and you eventually have to reset it. That's how you do it. That one's a soft one, but if you were to push the brake at the same time and do it like this one, it's more like a hard reset, like turning it off and open it. You can still drive too, by the way. So everything still works. So just want to let you know that. Now it's doing a hard reset. Okay, so I'm going to turn the wheel this way. And let's go and get started back. Let's see how the wheel angle. Now we can actually see the cavity a little bit more. A lot of good stuff here. I'm going to also show you the cap we're going to put on there. So we're going to take these guys off. We're going to put, I really hate to put things over dirt. So let me do my best to clean this up a little bit. Again, I don't think we have to even screw this aside. We don't want to. But it has a little extra security hold if it does screw. But if it doesn't, I think it still works just as good. Okay, let's go and get something to clean this mud flap out. Since there's no adhesive, we don't have to use like our alcohol rub or anything. We just want to clean it for our own. I'm going to use a much dirtier rag. Oh, speaking of which, my water just spilled. Lucky I got this super absorbent towel right underneath it. What a perfect timing. You can see this guy right here can actually absorb like 3 cars when it's drying it. You can see here, water's no challenge, but watch. Speaking of which, you'll see me just flap it on there. Press. Let go, look at that. Dry as a bug. Dry as a desert. There we go. Anything. That's why I keep this here, just if I ever go to the beach or whatever. Wet. No challenge for it whatsoever. No worries. Did get some on here a little bit. Probably went in this canal a little bit. I gotta bring all my cleaning cloth out. It might, oh yeah, I did. You got a few. That's okay. This heavy thing to the rescue here. No sweat at all. Just have it touch lightly. You can almost drag the water right off of it, wick it out. Okay, so there we go. I think it's all, yeah, no more wet. Also, we got something here to close it. I'm not sure how I'll do well at all in this area, but we'll find out. All right. Also, this is some nice one. This is what I cleaned the exterior of the paint with, really. This is much more softer towel. Much more soft, feels plush. Put a little of that wet and sealed on here, where it should be good to go. But for the exterior of the wall, I can use something a little bit more rougher. You can even use some Scotch towel, throw away. So let's close that up. And let's get started on detailing. Well, not really much of our rim, but most stuff we can clean. So here we go. This is what I'm going to use to clean it. And a nice little, probably a little bit more dirtier rag. Because we don't need to really. This should be good. Be nice to have a little chair. Detail on the wheels. Fit it right through. All right, here we go. Let's get started, shall we? Okay, so what I'm gonna do is I'm just gonna spray and then just clean this whole area here. I've been meaning to take this guy back off, but before I do that, let me just clean this area here, wipe it. Oh, look at that. This is from all the industrial fallout, you could say. Be really careful. Look at that grime. Usually if I do a thorough car wash, I wouldn't have to do this. But since it looks like it's going to rain tomorrow anyway, or tonight, starting at 11 p.m. Pacific Standard Time, there's no really good point of washing the car. If I'm going to keep it out there, my daily usage. All right. We can keep this in there. It's no big deal. It's not going to really be hidden anyway. A little extra security. Now this one I'm a little bit more careful with when I'm cleaning on this side, so I'm going to take a cleaner towel on this one and just wipe it down. So I'll take my soft gray plush towel. Because it's a little different than just, if I'm on this side I use this button here. If I'm on the other side I use that right button. If I'm in the middle I'll kick it. So this one here we'll use a plush towel. Very nice. Don't want to touch the ground with any of your towels. Having to pick it up again. If it falls, it's going in the laundry. Alright, just clean the area that we're going to work with right now anyways. I think this is pretty almost clean. I think we're going to get to that L shape too, so let me go ahead and give another squirt right there. Oh. Okay, we're gonna take this off with a tool. We could probably take it off again if you have strong fingernails, be my guess. They're just interlock, which I probably don't. So I'll bring my tool out right now to plow this. Oh, sorry. You guys can't see what I'm doing. Okay, let me go get the tool. Let me set this over here. Again, I don't know if I have to, I could probably get a tape, if anything, a double stick tape. Maybe you don't want to screw it. Doesn't seem too bad at all. Can you guys see it? Okay, let me go and get something to plow this. we go. We're gonna plow this real quick. This hasn't come off in a while. Or ever actually, since it's been installed, so yeah, install some mud plow. I was gonna actually get the white one as well, so maybe I have to open the other one to show you guys the white one as well. There we go. That wasn't too bad. Kind of neat with the right tools, right? Once you lift a certain level, you can just pull out like that. Same thing with this one. Woo! A little dusty there. Whole thing just popped right off. Okay. Okay, so we got the, I'm not sure we can use the same one or they give us their own. So let's find that out right now. These look cleaner actually. I'm tempted to use theirs versus mine's kind of roughed up a little bit. Yeah, let's go and use theirs. Just because it's cleaner, really. Alright. It's kind of nice to have spares of these actually. So I'm glad they gave us, hopefully they gave us some extra. Because these things you can usually have to replace them if you break them or lose them. There we go. They came with their own inserts too. Alright, we just need two because the third one won't fit because there's no hole for the top one. So, should be pretty simple, huh? Straightforward. Okay. Okay, let's grab it. Alright, so this wasn't the one. I believe this is it. Might be better to clean this as well while I have it off. So let me give it another spray. Get the mistier side. There we go. That covers everything. Again, we're not applying adhesive on this area, so it doesn't matter if it's like oily still. We just want to make sure it's clean for no dirt trap. Because from here on, this should not get any more dirt in this area anymore. This is protected. Well, it'll still get dusty, but not caked on like this. And this is not too bad, actually. All right. All right. There we go. Let's go ahead. Oh, sorry. Pretty neat. Alright, let me just go and flop this in. I'm glad they can make this longer actually. You wouldn't need to screw it all actually. If they designed it where it was flapped a little bit more. I'm trying to find where the hole is. Can't even find it. There we go. Got it there. It has to align. You guys can see there. If it doesn't align, you can't see inside of it. That means it's not there. See that? It's all black too, so you really can't see what I'm trying to say. But you'll see in a little bit here. There we go. That one's in. I'll lock it in a second. That one should be in. All right, let's go and put this little Phillips there. It's supposed to lock in. There we go. Wow, what a push. Okay, the next one. These things are brand new, which is good. There we go. Give it a good thorough smash down. Oh, there we go. Like I said again, I'm not sure you even need to screw this. To be honest with you, I don't want to screw my car because the wind's in our favor. The wind is going to be on his back to push this forward anyway, right? So let's see how the first one looks. What do you guys think? Yay or nay? Did it ruin the detail a little bit of the car? Take the aesthetic clean look out, or not much? Again, this is just supposed to prevent it. There we go. Doesn't look too bad. Let's see if I actually have also the white one. These might be it actually. Oh, the fender is white. Wow. Let's see how the white one looks. Wow, these come in a pretty nice box. These were like probably the more expensive one. They were pretty much in the high, almost like you say 40, compared to just 15 or even $9. Oh wow, look at that. These come with their own tools. These are like pretty much almost really screwed in. Oh, it comes with a little snubby tool as well. Look at that. How cute is that? I never even got one of these before. These might come in hand for other tools. A little small Phillips, just enough there to dig. All right, it comes all individually wrapped. I'm kind of impressed a little bit. Wow, the paint job, let's see if it matches. Okay, here we go. This one's going on the right hand side. There should be a total of 4 pieces right here. Yeah, these one look pretty cool. I guess the longer drawn out one are made for the narrow ones are made for the rear. I think if I'm not mistaken. No, I'm sorry. The narrow ones are made for the front. So these aren't that bad at all. So if you look at them, compare, they don't look that bad at all. So let's see how we do on this one. The mud flaps are very, very simple to install. Doesn't take that bad. Again, the narrow ones are made for the front. So this one right here will probably be for the front again, which matches the paint. Let's go and put this one in on the right hand side. And it's actually all screws, huh? They don't really play around, do they? Oh no, they give you little packs too. These are the ones that come with it as well. So let's check these ones out. Let's get these guys installed and see which one looks better. Hard to get that little angle open. There we go. We got 2 locks. It'd probably be the same thing. But let's check it out. Again, all these items are going to be in the description below. I'll find out which one's the best one before I even link it. This one here, we're going to have to turn the wheel the other way. So let's get back in the car. Again, you guys see now what the black one looks like before I change the other side. There you go. That's what the black one looks like. Let me know in your guys' comment which one looks better. Get a zoom out of this. Black in the front. Yeah. So that was it right there. We're gonna try the white one. This is the mud gap. I gotta turn the wheel, and you can't turn it unless you push the brakes. So here we go. He's preparing for the coronavirus right now. All right, here we go. We're stocking up on rice. You've probably been to your Costco or everywhere you go. All the rice are pretty much taken. People are really afraid. And we're here just trying to soup up our Tesla. Might as well enjoy the moment. What do you think, the mud flap? This is the black one. Easy to install. It's just a Roca here. You don't have to screw the front. I don't think a hook. This one, this was made smart. Oh, see, this one didn't make smart enough. They should have a hook right here, like the other one. Oh, it does right here, all the way to the very, very angle. Right. Oh, so you don't actually drill this one. This one might work. And also well, this one has 2 screws, right? Well, this one has 1. Yeah. That's what you don't want to use, is the glue. So here we go. All right. See, that's why I like this thing. You can just put your cleaning bottle here. Everything's just so convenient to the touch. Okay. So, you gotta go rear? Huh? You gotta go rear? Okay, so we're gonna take this one off right here. I think I'm gonna clean it a little bit. Let me go and do that. Put this aside. See how this looks here. Yeah, anything you see I use here is in my description below. So if you like it, you can order it just the same there. Okay, give it a spray. Yeah, I like this big spray. You can always set your spray level to, you know, a little bit more fuller spray or just more narrow spray. I think the fuller spray did this right much more better. I'm just gonna clean it up a little bit. A little dirty. Much better. All dirt off. Okay, we'll take this off, and we'll get some more dirt to clean, huh? There we go. Carry it over. There we go. Easy, huh? Easy peasy with the right tools. Okay. All right, so this one's gonna be a little different. I might even, I mean, I wish it made it like the other ones, but it didn't. And I was told that these things might crack easily. It matches the paint. You can see it from here. It's almost a, I mean, it's pretty much, if you can see the fender color here, you know, maybe because the angle of the light, but if you tilt to a certain angle, it's almost a replica of the paint. So let's go and put this guy. I believe this is for the rear, because I mean this is for the front. This is probably for the front. I might be wrong. This might be for the front. I mean this might be for the rear, but it looks like it might match. It goes a little lower too, actually. So I'm not sure that's a good thing or a bad thing. Yeah, this one's a little bit different than the other one. Let's see. This comes off. No, this doesn't come off. So this might not actually be for the front. I think the other one might be for the front. So let's go and take a look at that one. This might be for the rear diffuser. Yeah, this might be for the rear. I think the rear one will allow you to tuck it in. See there? It might have a space for this guy to go in like this. Yeah, this is probably for the rear. Okay, that's fine. Yeah, these are much more narrow. This is much more fatter. I should have realized that. So more than likely it's gonna be, actually these look like the same arrangement. It actually is this one here, the first one that we grabbed. So let's go and grab this guy out here. It looks nice. It really does. I just wish they put that hook like the other one did, huh? Because the other one, more than likely, you really don't have to do anything. See, this one requires you to drill again. That's what I'm trying to avoid. Extra drilling. Still looks really good. The paint, hopefully it doesn't chip off easily. But we'll see. I'll do a review after I put it on. Let's see how long it lasts on there. Okay, let's go ahead and use its tool that came with. I think they're all the same pretty much almost. Alright, so you can see here this has no, this one you have to drill. And it actually matches the white a little bit more. But I just hate the drilling part. But okay, we're gonna go and put these guys in here. Okay, we're gonna use this one. Probably put one at a time. No, this one's gonna be a really snug fit. You have to almost lift it up like this inside and then put it in. Very snug fit. Can't even get to the hole yet. I think it's whole. There we go. There we go. I don't think we need to, unless we could probably put some double stick tape here. I think it should be just good. I don't want to drill. You can see here, it still flaps. I mean, you could drill. Which one matches better, the white one or the black one you recommend? This is the white one. You guys see it from this side. Can't tell. The black one? No. I'm going to put one more in there and that's it.
Okay, match color.
Pretty much, huh? You think the white one looks better? The white ones were 30, I think around 39, and then the black one were like $9.
$9.
The mud flap. My brother-in-law said, just take the black one. The black one looks like it has a hook, a little bit better. Let's see here. We're gonna go and put that guy in here. There we go. Again, you could probably drive like this. You know, it has two, so it's not gonna teeter-totter away. But over time, you know, I wouldn't recommend it because it might scrape your paint. Because it keeps on doing this too many times. Of course, anything with a little friction will rub.
No, the black looks better.
The black one looks better? It disappears, huh?
Because close to the tie black and go there. It's not.
It make it look oddball, huh? And the other one's built a little bit better too. Okay, there it goes.
People like,
If you guys like the white one or the black one, leave your comment in the description. Let me know what you guys think. I mean, I kind of like the white one a little bit too, but the black one is more secure. It has a top hook already. You don't have to. It has a hook. You'll see it right there. Watch. Okay, since it's still a toss-up between the white one or the black one, what I'm going to do is I'm going to put it on, and then we can actually just zoom out and see how the car looks overall from the side view. But let's go and continue on where we are. Let's go and clean.
Black only what?
I think it was around maybe. You know, it's funny because no, for all set, all four. Yeah, you can flex it, bend it. You can catch it. See, like the black one? It has like a polyurethane. He's contemplating here. What is he gonna do? He's gonna put in his see how it looks? Oh, there you go. On the Lexus. Oh wow, look at that. You can universally fit anything, huh? You can make it work even with the Lexus. Nice. While he's doing that, we're gonna go and clean out the other side of the wellway. Since this is rear driven, we can't turn the wheels, I don't think, here, I don't believe. That's weird. How does these wheels normally turn? I never thought about that. In fact, I just found this out right now. Your rear wheel never turns, or else it's going to take the car forward differently. So it's stationary. I thought the rear wheel turned too, like the front. It doesn't. Gosh. I didn't thought about that. You're right. It doesn't.
This one?
Uh-huh.
Mine too high, you cannot fit.
Oh, it won't fit?
Okay, too high.
Well, you know what? You can order it. They probably make them for your car. Okay, let's go and get this guy cleaned up. Again, a little battle mark here. See that? The polyurethane. You know, it does as best as can, but I think it's underneath the paint now. So, but it still beats all these other ones. So much easier to clean, especially when it's ceramic coated already. So here we go. We're gonna clean this up. Oh. So I wasn't going to clean this area other than I'll have with my brush. Okay, so let's go and take the pick tool here. Take our nice fiber cloth. I believe we just need one or two of these guys. Actually, let's take the new ones from the pack, shall we? These are our original old ones here. You can hold me, put in my pocket. Take two right out of the bat. Okay, let's go and pop this one out and put also a little dark. I don't think I could turn the wheel, you guys, so bear with me. Let's see if I can still get my tool at a certain angle, which I'm trying to find. It's a little bit hard. I think that's why they give you a little flat screwdriver. So let's use it. This little guy right here. So we can pick on it easier. There we go. Come up with this angle here. Then I'll take back my little orange tool. Once I get it this far anyway. Nice. This is like a little bit sheety. I mean, not shitty, but sheety. I mean, it just puts it out. I'm gonna take my plush towel because I felt like it deserves a little bit nice comfort from that abrasive towel. All right, let's go and put this one in there. The rear one, again, is the fatter one. So knowing what we know now, it's this guy right here. It's coming in this way. Oh, look, it does have a lock. What am I saying? Yeah, they're smart enough. They made the lock. I just don't know why they didn't do it for the front. You know, they got a little interlock here. And then this one, I don't think there is any drilling. You can see here, The only hole that you have to drill is pretty much for the front one. But if they put 2 of these in there, it would have been perfect. But I think this is really snap on. So what you do is, I guess you can just snap it on first. There we go. You get an angle. You can see here the little teeth right there. What we're trying to do is snap that teeth right onto. You can see this is really fat, so it might be harder to snap on while it's still fat. So you probably have to let it go exactly where it needs to go and let it flex in. Oh, I think it's in now. All right, or sort of. There we go. Oh no, look at that. The paint's already coming off. That's not a good sign at all. All right, so I'm not gonna be endorsing this brand here particularly. You know, with just a little force, the paint starts rubbing like this. It's not a good thing. Definitely not a good thing. All right, let's just go and put it on there and see how aesthetically, if it looks any better. Again, at least they attempted to make the white, but I just wish the paint will stay on more. Okay. Let's use the new sets of focus they gave us. Yeah, so I'm almost sold on the gray one, and I'll put that in the bottom of this description. Oh no, I forgot to hook this guy on here. Oh no. Woo. Woo, 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 woo. That's my PPF. It's taking a beating here. Okay, so first of all, what you want to do is you want to get that little hook right here to go inside this guy first, the canal. I just don't even know why I didn't do that in the beginning. You have to pay attention to that little hook area too. You want to make sure it sits in the little slit here. Let's see if I can get it. Or actually, maybe you have to, oh, you do. You have to remove this little bolt underneath, sorry. So you do have to take one more bolt out. And that is the bolt for this guy right underneath it. So you gotta get your 8mm socket. 10mm, lucky I brought it. So let's go in there, go underneath there and take that guy out, or else we'll be forcing things. There we go, 10mm. That should be able to square that one away. You can see the bolt right there, 10mm. That's the one we gotta get back into, taking it off. There we go. Gotta get that guy off right now. Here we go. It's a good timing too. It's starting to rain now, so this is great from, especially during the rain, because all the mud flap, right? So here we go. We're gonna take this guy off. We're using a 10mm socket, lefty loosey. Almost don't even need the wrench because it's plastic. Woo-hoo. There we go. That one's off now. And then we can go and put our little white mud flap here. Okay, we're gonna put one side, the white one, and one side with the black one. See which one comes out looking stylish. I just didn't like the idea of this thing really taking a toll on my thing. Okay, now it's letting me flush because the bolt's not in the way. All right, put this guy. Still not finding the hole area. I'm seeing it. Then I got it. Got to really shove this guy high. Oh, I'm not getting it. Where is that little hole area? Yeah, I see it. I'm not too far away from it. Poking my, see that? I'm poking the screwdriver and it's flushing in. So the hole is there. Just gotta get through everything. Yeah, this one's a little bit more challenging. Just don't know why. See, I'm able to slide it once I get on there. Let's see how far off I am. It's supposed to be there. Okay, let's get another one. Here we go. It's putting up a fight, that's for sure. And we're not even sure that we're gonna keep it on here. Okay. Yeah, it's just chipping away actually. Horrible. So it's made for it, but for whatever reason, maybe I need to really examine how far am I. I see the hole. Look, I could do a little naked push. That pushes right in. You guys can, let me lighten it up a little. See that? I could just push it right in. So it's not that part. But when you put this on top of it, I'm not sure it doesn't have the length or what. I can see it. There it goes. There's a hole right there. It's like through here, but then through another level, and it won't. It's like it moves something up or locks it from preventing me from going in. It's interesting. Doesn't look like I'm. Just don't see why it would block it. I just don't know why is it blocking it so easily. All right, let's give it a try some more. This is where okay. How off am I? It's unbelievable how hard this is. Alright, let's see. See, it goes in, but the minute I put this add on, it's like all right. Come on, will ya? Trying to figure out. Okay. Trying to get an idea. Alright, maybe I can use this original, because for some reason this one is giving me a tougher time than I anticipate. So let me go get this original. Okay, here we go. We got this original. There it is, it's the original. You guys will see in a little bit. Okay, so let's do this again. Snapping it off. All right. I can't stand the dirt. Let me go in. See the dirt there? I gotta clean the dirt up before I continue. That's just me. Oh. Oh. Again, it's starting to rain a little bit. Oh. Ooh, pina colada. You smell like pina colada. This is like a song. All right, here we go. All right, I'll try one more time with theirs and we'll go from there. Can't be that hard. Literally cannot be that hard. Just putting a plastic button. This literally cannot be that hard. Something's blocking it. You know what? Let's take that little snubby screwdriver that they have. Maybe that'll be a guiding point. Okay, here's a little snubby guy. That's probably what they made it for, so it doesn't go against the tire. See that? We gotta bring this guy like this. This is where we really need him to be. Oh, there we go. Look at that. If I could have got that little snubby guy in the first place, all would have been avoided. I guess that's what they made that little snubby for, huh? Little snubby did it, and that was actually his own. All right, so we'll put that in there. We're gonna lock it in now. We're gonna drive it home. Oh yeah. Oh, there we go. It's in there. This one we're gonna have to peel and let it grip from the other side. There we go. The top one, what I did was, so you can see it. Sorry, this resolution's horrible. Okay, so what I did was I grabbed it, peeled it. No, I not peeled it. I could have, and then just fiddled it in there. And this one here, just take his back his bolt, and then so I just kind of flex it, not peel it, but yeah, flex it, and then it just swallowed this guy right here. So there we go. That's what it looks like, guys. I should have no more mud being tossed around. Actually, the white one looks pretty cool. I think I like the white one, even though there's a little chip here, but what can I say, you know? They'll send me a replacement. I'll just let them know. But it doesn't look too bad, actually. I kind of like the white one, but we'll see. Let me go and put the screws on this guy here. It's underneath. Okay, next time when we put it in, we'll know. See here. There we go. Straight as the gate. Okay. You can twist it by hand pretty much. It's not bad at all. Not bad at all. It's plastic. I wouldn't recommend torquing this down or anything. You just do it by hand. You can't do any more. That should be fair to say. Ugh. All right. Maybe just tighten a little bit with the wrench just to make sure you don't want the vibration to loose on you either. Again, it's a 10mm socket. There you go, snug as a bug. There you go. They lifted this up so they could put the PPF. All right, while I'm underneath here, let me go and clean the bottom here a little bit. You can see the PPF even here. Kind of nice, huh? Okay, take my brown plush cloth here, even though it's a dirty area. I just don't like anything touching the surface of my car paint with harsh. I don't care about the plastic part because those can be, you know, replaced, but not the, I mean, the whole rear bumper can be as plastic, but I just don't like the painted plastic be harshly abused. Yeah, so that's the only disappointment part was this little chip part area here. You saw it just chipped right away. Other than that, it looks pretty darn good. I'm just hoping over time it doesn't put damages. It's smack. I wish it to the point where it covered the battle mark here, but it actually ended right there exactly where the battle mark is, where I put a little dent rock. I wish it covered it though. That's all right. That's how high normally it kicks, right? So now we know. You can see from the back here how it looks. See that? It doesn't look too bad, right? All right. So let's go and put the other side. We're gonna do the gray. Where are you? The other gray. Oh, we have them all here. We'll probably bring them in. Looks like it's about to rain on it. Black one doesn't look too bad either. Again, you don't actually have to use the screws unless you really want to. But I think for now, I think it should be fine without to. You can see it only goes a certain direction. So this is it right here for this guy, I believe. Yeah. All right, let me go and bring my cardboard there. Helps my knees. All these are a little missing. parts. Yep, it was just that little fatty Phillips there that did the trick for us. Could have done that earlier, like 10 minutes ago, but who would have known, right? All right, so let's clean this guy up. Okay. Okay, here we go. All right, give it a spray it down. Again, I'm just going to use this area here to clean the little brush area out there. And I like the fact that it just snaps on. It's very cool. Okay. Again, we're going to use a little flat head screwdriver. You just kind of twist it a little bit. Do the same thing for this side. There's two of them. Can't pull it out. I'll use this afterwards. Ooh, there you go. Ooh, popcorn. There you go, got it out. Not sure you guys can see that yet. But yeah, it's out completely. Okay, I'm gonna use my plush one to clean the surface of my painted plastic, if not metal. Again, this is Adam Plush, I think 450 GSM, so it doesn't scratch easily. Okay, let's go and take out our new sets. These are the old ones. Find out right now. Bring it. Sets here. I had it with me. All right, here we go. Pretty much those. All right, so we're gonna put two new ones here. Gonna open the bag up here. Get those guys out. I think we need two, I believe. Yeah, just two. Again, this one requires no drilling, which is a favorite. I'm glad they make it that way. Okay. All right, let's go ahead and prepare. Move this a little bit. A little bit more coverage in my pants area. Don't want to dirty my pants. Get focus here. Well, you guys can see what I'm seeing. There we go. All right. Oh, this one's, I believe this one's actually, might be for the rear. I might actually pull the wrong one out, actually. Yeah, this one's actually goes this way, sorry. I totally forgot where I was at. We're supposed to clean that guy in. Yep, not this footwell. It's the other footwell here. So, all right, at least we got a chance to clean this. So let's button this guy back up. I would thought it was the other way, really. Huh, that's interesting. Are you think I'm not, maybe I'm not mistaken. Let's find out. A little confusing today. Maybe it would help to read this, huh? Let's see what it says. It says right here, rear, right. But which rear? Because when we did the white one here, oh yeah, it went all the way to the very back. Huh, that's interesting. Do we really need protection way back there? I guess so. I guess this guy right here protects the whole kick rocker panels, I mean, all the way down here to the side already. So when this is spinning, it's just going to protect all the dust from coming over here, right? So that does make sense. Yeah. I mean, the white one looks pretty beefed up. I mean, I kind of like it, you know? I mean, I'm going to wait for them to send me a replacement one because that thing chipped. So I really, really, really like it. So here we go. Let's go ahead and put these guys, this one's back. I really thought it was in this side for one point. Okay. All right, almost there. Let's go. Well, at least we got some. Sometimes better do something than not. That way we can actually clean the area a little bit better, right? So I'm gonna put this guy back. There's not much sunshine going on today. Oh, that's actually a new face. I want to make sure I put the original one back on. There we go. There we go. That's one down. One more. So